Alright, so I ran into a little bit of an issue where I was trying to push something to my repo, and for some reason yesterday I signed into a different GitHub account and it prompted me to sign in with the the Git UI on Windows, and I did that and I signed in and I tried to basically just change my username, which I did, and I also tried to change my email, which I did, but for some reason it's still associating my other account with this account, and I'm getting a 403 error. Now this is something that, if I'm not mistaken, it seems like you can't really do through Git, at least not through using Git tools. It looks like something Windows based. And I actually came across a pretty helpful Stack Overflow post, which pretty much details the issue I was having. And essentially what you want to do on Windows 10, there's something called Credentials Manager. As you can see here, Credentials Manager, you want to open that up. And in Windows credentials, there's actually a few items that may be applicable to Git, and as you can see here, github.com, modified yesterday. And as you can see, this has my username, the password, and this is essentially something that I didn't want. You could go ahead and edit this, but you could also remove it, and Git will prompt you, like I'm going to remove it right now. And when I go to push again, it will prompt me to sign in. So I'm going to go git push. And as you can see, GitHub login. Now, I have no clue if you see this little thing that just popped up. I have no clue if you could set this outside of Git. I mean, honestly, on Windows, I usually just use the default things that Windows tells me to do with Git for the most part. And then on Linux and Mac, it's usually more like literally just using Git and nothing else. So let's see if I remember my correct password. Oh, there we go. So now it actually works. And this may be kind of odd because you're going through and you don't get it because, you look at your config and it looks like it's right, but it seems to be something where you got to kind of like purge the cache that you have on your Windows machine in order to get this to work properly. So if that's an issue you're having, if you have a 403 error, it's more than likely an issue where Windows or the GitHub tool used with Windows basically has some type of cache set up that you have to purge or edit in order for this to work properly. But hey, it actually works. Now I can actually push all my crap to my repos. So, git push. Thank God.